Happy Saturday, everyone. Hopefully you've had a great start to your weekend. Certainly feeling like summer this weekend with the heat and the humidity. So let's talk about the numbers today. We actually climbed into the 90s in Charlotte, 90 degrees officially at the airport after the morning low of 67. So we should be starting off at 64 this time of the year, and we were 5 degrees above our average of 85 degrees. Now, as far as any rain goes, at the time of this recording, no rain at the rain gauge at the airport in Charlotte. So outside of Charlotte, we actually climbed into the low 80s in Boone, 87 in Hickory, 88 in Statesville, and even some low 90s over towards Wadesboro at 91 and 90 in Rockingham. Out there right now, we're at 79 in Boone, 80 in Hickory, 89 in Albemarle. We dropped to 75 in Shelby with that rain-cooled air, and we're still holding at 90 in Chirac. Now, it is humid out there. I know you feel the humidity. Those dew points in the mid and even upper 60s. Shelby right now at 70 degrees, so it's warm and it's certainly humid. You can see here that dew point temperature at 6 o'clock in Charlotte, 64 degrees. So we're starting to creep closer to that sticky category. And it's going to be humid tonight too, so keep that in mind. Warm, it's muggy tonight. We'll only drop back into the upper 50s in the mountains to right around 60, and then mid to upper 60s across the Piedmont, with about a 20% chance of a shower or storm, especially early tonight. Now, speaking of showers and storms, on First Warn Doppler radar, not a whole lot out there to track, but we had some isolated storms pop up over the mountains. Those continuing to dissipate. We had a heavier shower, more widespread shower pushed through Cleveland County. That one has completely fallen apart, but it has cooled down Shelby. You saw that temperature at 75 degrees. We've got a storm here developing over Chester County that's producing some really heavy rain. And then we've got another little shower just outside of Lancaster. Most of the activity today has been across South Carolina. That's where it's been most active, and that's where it's still the most active. But across the Gulf states, look at all of this moisture feeding in from the Gulf of Mexico. This moisture will actually start to make its way farther to the north, and that's going to increase our rain chances. So you can see our atmospheric moisture here, that pink color, that's tropical moisture. Notice as it overspreads our area, Sunday, Monday, even into Tuesday, our rain chances will really start to increase with this increase in moisture, especially on Monday, and we'll keep those scattered rain chances going into Tuesday and most of, if not all of, the upcoming week. So futurecast here, we're keeping the showers and storms in the forecast through the evening, but overnight, when we lose the daytime heating, our rain and storm chances will start to come down as well. So by Sunday morning, 8 o'clock, it's warm, it's muggy, but it's mostly dry. But by the afternoon, with the heating of the day, we get more showers and storms into the afternoon. And then we kind of do it all over again. Sunday, there could be some showers and storms lingering, especially early during the nighttime hours. By Monday morning, it will be mostly dry. Certainly can't rule out a few lingering showers into the early morning hours. The severe weather threat, now I know we've been mentioning showers. We will have storms across the area. However, we're not expecting severe storms with this type of setup. So today, the severe weather risk is way off to the north, really closer to the U.S.-Canada border. As we work our way into Sunday, the same thing goes. You don't see any colors on this map, so we're talking just a general thunderstorm risk. And even into Monday, that's going to be the case as well, not expecting any severe weather, just in general, your thunderstorms. So today, or tomorrow I should say, in the mountains we'll climb into the 70s across the foothills, some mid 80s, maybe some upper 80s as well in spots, mid to upper 80s across Charlotte and the southern Piedmont. And then farther to the south, I actually think we could be a little bit warmer than this across the Sandhills, likely pushing 90 degrees once again into the day tomorrow. But keep in mind, with rain chances slightly higher tomorrow, that could knock back temperatures a little bit. So we'll go with 87 tomorrow, scattered rain and storms during the afternoon. Rain chances jump on Monday, a high of 83 with those higher rain chances. 84 Tuesday, and then as rain chances come down just a bit, we'll still keep an isolated rain or storm chance in the forecast. Wednesday, Thursday, temperatures start to jump close to 90, in the 90s by Thursday and Friday. So certainly it's summertime, and certainly if you don't like the heat and humidity, unfortunately, it's going to be around for a while.